Welcome to Freaky Fauna Friday, where every Friday we take a little time and explore some of the freaks of nature from around the planet we cherish so deeply. So please, jump aboard and let's explore the wilds together. Welcome back to Freaky Flora Friday.
Flora?
I'm the great and peaceful mystery.
And I'm Jay. Wow, it's Friday already.
It's Flora.
Wow, a little twist.
Yeah.
Wasn't ready for that.
Excited?
Oh, and now I am.
You're the one that told me how we had to do this one.
Oh, I did?
You remember what Flora?
How long ago was this?
Probably
Probably a while ago.
Within the month.
Oh, really? Freaky Flora. I don't remember what I told you.
Ghost pipes.
Oh, yes. Of course, ghost pipes. Which is not a mushroom, but some may think it may be.
I cannot tell you how many people are convinced that they're mushrooms.
Yeah, they look like mushrooms, but they're not.
Yeah. Ghost pipes are a very pale white wildflower that thrives on mushrooms.
Aha!
One of the few mushroom parasites.
Mushroom parasite flower.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a parasite on a parasite?
Mm-hmm.
Inception.
Ghost pipes are known as also known as Indian pipes. And there's a couple other names for them. Corpse plants are another one.
That makes sense.
Which they don't grow on corpses, but there used to be like wives' tales around that kind of thing, that wherever they popped up is where somebody was like murdered or buried there or something like that.
Oh, wonderful. That's not good.
Huh.
They look like a Halloween flower.
Yeah, they look like some Stranger Things stuff.
Yeah.
With the white and the purple, and they look like tentacles and stuff like that. But to some of their pollinators, they don't look anything like that. But yeah, also known as Indian pipe, gets their names from their ghostly white color and resembling the Native American peace pipes of the day.
Which I see it.
Yeah, they're very similar to that shape. They're candy cane like hook, but they turn out a little bit at the end.
Yeah, it looks like a little pipe.
I've only seen peace pipes in museums. Turtle Island Museum in Chicago, south of Chicago, wasn't really the city of Chicago, but there's a Turtle Island Museum. If anybody's in the area, it's really cool for some Native American stuff. But they have some peace pipes there.
Neat.
Ghost pipes, also known as, again, Indian pipes or corpse flowers, are white, waxy, and translucent wildflowers found in North American forest. Various names come from their ghostly color and resemblance to the Native American peace pipes, like we already said. And the skeptical brain stem and spine look that they have as well.
Oh, I could see that too.
They very much look like a brain stem and a spine.
Yeah.
Native American tribes would use ghost pipes to treat nervous system disorders, anxiety, colds, fevers, and pains. They're kind of all in one. Ghost pipes and Indian pipes are used by Native American medicines to treat pains and anxiety. Chewing on the flowers was a common remedy for toothaches. An infusion of the leaves could be used to treat colds and fevers. We actually have 2 tinctures going to these guys right now.
Yeah. We've had them going since August.
And they're finally cleared up.
Wow.
Because it turns purple and then black, and then it's supposed to go green, but I think we messed it up a little bit. I think we didn't get the measurements quite right. So now it's like a clear blue.
Probably still potent.
I think it's as good as we're going to get the first try.
Yeah.
There's math.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, we didn't do it because one of my facts we'll get here in a second is after you pick them, they don't last long.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we had to do it so fast.
Yeah.
So according to Cherokee legend, Indian pipe grew from the ashes of 2 warring tribes who refused to make peace with each other while smoking the peace pipe. This made the Great Spirit unhappy. So the tribe chiefs were punished by being turned into these flowers shaped like peace pipes. So they're basically the 2 chieftains of these warring tribes were smoking a peace pipe, but they were refusing to make peace.
Right, yeah.
And that made the Great Spirit. I'm not really, really great with Native American foley mythologies and religious ceremonies and that kind of stuff, but I believe that's their god, like their figurehead. Like that's the guy or the thing at the top.
Yeah, come on, man, the thing.
So it made the Great Spirit very unhappy because when the peace pipe is very, very sacred. So if you're already smoking the peace pipe and you're refusing to make peace.
Right. It's just, you're stirring the pot.
Yeah. So according to the Cherokee legend, the Indian pipe grew from the ashes of these 2 warring tribes who once again refused to make peace. It is said that the chiefs of the Cherokee and the eastern tribes met to settle a conflict over a peace pipe, but argued for 7 days straight and 7 nights straight. The Great Spirit was so unhappy with both of the fighting and the smoking of the peace pipe without making peace. That's why the Great Spirit punished these people, turned them into the flowers, the shapes of peace pipes. But yeah, so why are they white? Why are they ghostly colored? For plants, it's very odd.
Yes.
Ghost pipes don't have any chlorophyll, and they don't photosynthesize.
Which is wild for a plant, or freaky, you could say.
Yeah, it's very freaky. The flowers get all their nutrients from tree roots via the mushrooms that they feed on.
Okay, so the mushrooms
the mushroom mycelial network. So remember, the only other non-fauna we did was Bob, I believe.
Right.
So you go back to listen to Bob's episode. The mycelia, the hyphae networks, are changing nutrients out of trees, feeding them, taking stuff. These guys are hijacking into that and feeding themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So they're fully parasitic. Where you could say the mushrooms are probably more closer to symbiotic.
Working with the tree.
Yeah, because they don't want the tree to die.
Right.
But they're giving stuff to the tree and they're getting stuff from the tree. Ghost pipes aren't giving anything back.
They're fully parasitic. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ghost pipes, unlike most plants, don't photosynthesize because they don't rely on sunlight for energy. So this also gives them the false illusion that people think they're from caves and that kind of stuff. And they sometimes, like in Appalachia, they'll go around cave mouths. And I think that's more of there's just caves everywhere in Appalachia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They just they're very, very rare, and then they die very quickly.
It makes sense, too, why people would think that. Because no photosynthesis, that's usually where, like the blind cave fish, there's no light, they have no eyes, pale skin. Flower looks the same.
Emily Dickinson called the Indian pipe the preferred flower of life, with the flower appearing to cover of the first volume of the Dickinson's poems. According to the Emily Dickinson's museum, Emily Dickinson corresponded with notes and small tokens with women who would eventually become her first post-mortius editor, Mabel Loomis Todd. Mabel sent this painting of ghost pipes, and you can look up the Mabel Loomis Todd painting of ghost pipes. So that's kind of where it got famous in the 1890s.
Yeah.
Ghost pipes are very, very rare, and with not knowing what to do, they should not be picked. The flowers are extremely delicate, and they will wilt and die once even touched.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a thing, never take, if you want to harvest ghost pipes or anything like that, look into it first. They are very strong native medicines. We're not medicine advocates here. I use them.
Experts.
Or not experts.
Yeah. We are medicine advocates, but not experts.
I'm not that either.
What?
I'm not telling people they should do it.
Oh.
I do it.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm not telling anybody here they should do anything.
No, you shouldn't. Should does not exist. You either do or do not.
Yeah. But these, they're really cool to see.
Oh, yeah.
The time you found them was only the second time I've ever seen them.
That was first for me.
Because Inspiration Hills, our church camp always had them in a couple spots.
Yeah.
So why are they so rare now is that they are only found on mature ancient forest or long-lived forest.
And those are
going,
yeah.
Very, very rare in the U.S. From clear cutting from the 17 and 1800s, and then the logging practices of the 1900s and the 20th century, and into modern days. It's very, very detrimental to what we call is established forest environments. So ghost pipes are what we call an indicator species.
Okay.
When you see them, that's generally really good because it means there's a great mycelial network, which is once again the fungus, which plays into the tree dichotomy, which is the group and number of species and individuals present.
Trees.
Yes. Which then everybody else benefits
from. Yes.
Yeah. So while ghost pipes aren't directly responsible for that dichotomy, they are a great indicator species of that dichotomy being present.
They benefit from it existing.
Yeah, they only exist in that dichotomy.
Right.
So an oak tree can exist by itself, or it can exist in a forest of ancient oaks. So looking at an oak tree isn't a good way to tell. But when you see ghost pipes on the roots of an oak tree, that's when you know that it's good.
All right.
And there's other indicator species that we've talked about, like salamanders are great indicator species. And most of the areas I had to work in, they just didn't have salamanders.
Yeah, just not good areas.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even the bad areas that weren't bad,
yeah,
just didn't have because they're so sensitive that they just go.
They're the canary in the coal mine.
I just seen a guy that was caving super deep in a cave, and he got very, very scared because something like crawled at him. There's a huge green salamander.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
State
pretty cool.
endangered here.
Yeah.
But they love rocks and caves, and they're really good climbers. But he just seen something little like coming at him, and he's way, way deep in this cave.
Yeah.
So he's like, it's not a rodent, but something's coming at me. Big old green salamander. Like, what are you doing down here?
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, so ghost pipes are really fascinating. We don't do many flora, and it's just because it's not my expertise, I guess. I'm definitely a fauna guy.
Yeah, I'd agree.
There's a reason why 60% of them are fish, and then another 20% are amphibians.
Fair. Area expertise.
Yeah. But yeah, ghost pipes are really cool, and you go on a hiking trail, go look for these guys.
Yeah.
Once again, unless I don't advise you picking them. So once again, they need certain areas. People try to sell seeds of them. I've seen it. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
They do produce seeds, but if that mycelial network isn't there,
they're not going to grow.
They don't have anything to feed on.
Right.
So they're not like normal plants. They are a part of a very complex ecosystem that they cannot exist outside of.
Wonder if we could recreate that, like have your, I don't know, a kit to grow your own ghost pipe.
It's impossible. Not impossible, but because of the conditions to create old growth forest.
Yeah. You'd have to have
you'd have to have an old growth forest.
I guess so. You can't really bring that home, can you?
Like you could buy a whole bunch of live 80-foot tall oak trees.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And inject them into the ground, and then inject the mycelial network, and then 3 or 4 years
get some ghost pipe.
Yeah.
No, it's probably best just to go out and look for them. But yeah, don't pick them. If you do find them, don't pick them all at once.
Yeah, there's always safe, sustainable practices for harvesting of anything.
Right.
And look up your state laws because they are protected in some states.
Yeah,
so you can't even touch, in some states you are allowed to pick them for herbal remedies and stuff like that.
Right.
They rot so fast though.
Immediately.
I mean, within an hour, they're just jelly juice.
Yeah, they're just they dark and crumble. They just crumble.
I mean, within an hour when we had them on ice, they were already black.
Wanting to turn, yeah.
But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It's a little different. But if you want anything else, suggest, send us emails, send us messages, suggest freaky fauna. I enjoy it when you guys suggest it because it just makes it easier on me.
Yeah, send more freaky flora in. We like that too.
No.
I do. I think it's neat.
Maybe I'll do the largest predatory plant on Earth.
Ooh. Didn't we already cover that on Crypts of the Corn podcast?
I mean, that was cryptobotany. So they weren't discovered. They're the largest discovered.
Oh, okay. On the books.
Gotcha. They're pretty big.
Ooh. Foreshadowing.
They're the size of semis.
Ooh.
That's a lie.
Oh, okay.
I have been the Great and Peaceful Mystery.
And I've been Jay.
We'll catch you next week, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Freaky Fauna Friday. If you want to help the podcast grow, remember to share and give it a 5-star review.